Hello, Jay Barino here. Welcome back. We're in the holdout section of this third Bloodclaw mission, and there's Catherine Van Dur. So we'll talk to her before we start this again. And get our hot lore. Yes, Bloodclaw. Only 3. So what's the Imperial Army doing? Apart from the ones that will soon have figured out that something's amiss here, I've done all that I could to make them remain in the conquered region rather than expand further. The good news is that the Grand Marshal leading this invasion has disappeared. That's also bad news, however, as there's no one to keep the hot-headed parts of the army in check now. You couldn't prevent further attacks? I've convinced many officers to await further command from their higher-ups, which will not come anytime soon. I never claimed that I would completely halt the invasion, Bloodclaw. Children? So, that is what your children are like. I'll be honest, I've always thought it strange to imagine you having any children. Times change, Cat, as do people. Quite. A word of advice, Bloodclaw. The portal should be secured after you go through. Some soldiers should remain in this place. And given the rather unmistakable disdain that some of your children harbor for one another, it might be best to leave some of them here as well. But the decision is yours, of course. I like the idea, yeah, like we leave some kids here, you have a mission defending the other side of the portal, and then you have a mission in Rodan as you try and take out the Emperor. What about my husband, who was slain by the demons during a courageous assault to defend the kingdoms? You had children, didn't you? 2 sons bearing the Goldheart name, who are continuing his legacy, yes. Look, Bloodclaw, we both know Larig had his shortcomings. He was, however, not a bad man, just not suited to be in such a high position. I have made sure that his sons will do better, and they will support you if you have to. If I tell them to. Is that what you wanted to know? Yes. Well, that's, you know, it's true. Like, Larig was a fuck-up, but I would say he was not malicious. But it sort of manifested as maliciousness when he's in a position of power. That's what happened. So we'll come over. We'll talk to Ira. Here, hang on. We can pet the dog again. We can pet the dog again. Woof. Pet. It's been decided by me that Valina is the most based Bloodclaw child. I guess she's not technically Bloodclaw. She's the most based Gardon child. I don't know how I feel about Zuri. All these people with all the fire people, they rub me the wrong way. Okay, Parley is clearly a psychopath who needs to be killed immediately. Hotar and Laura Greendale seem kind of fine, though frankly I feel like anything associated with the Black Dragons is no good. I mean, Thanok was made to be a little more I guess relatable in the epilogue of the true story. So there's that. There's also the short story where the Black Dragons are genociding the Swamp Dragons and whatever's left of them. So the Black Dragons in general just don't seem like they're very good for business. Like they're there, we placate them, they help us, but I feel like that's a tenuous relationship at best, not counting Gardon's relationship with Thanok. But yeah, I think Valina, probably my favorite Gardon kid so far. You know, they all have a chance to move up in my books, or down, we'll see. Okay, well, I guess I have to talk to her and go through some dialogue before it starts, so I'll just cut to when we start the next section, and we'll consider some new strategies. Okay, so contrary to what I expected, it seems like they mostly come from the right. I don't know how that makes much sense, because I thought the whole point was that they're out here in the bay. But some of them will come in and drop from the bay along the coast, and then in the top and the upper left and bottom right corners, or upper left and bottom left of our base. So we need to probably tower spam the coastline, meanwhile having a standing army and heroes mostly focused on the right. It's based on where the enemy spawns from. We might be able to safely grab these undead gold mines. So I am inclined to probably run some workers down there early. So I think what we need more workers on lumber. We need a couple workers to go down to each of these gold mines and set up additional town halls. We can get some lumber from down there as well. We want to start towers along the coast. Meanwhile, I think our heroes can ping-pong around, and if it takes us a couple tries, it takes us a couple tries. So let's save here, and we'll give this a go. I don't remember where the first place is that they attack, but I think it's from the right. The very first thing we're going to do is just get a ton of workers up here on lumber.
Off I go then.
You're going to come down here. You're going to start moving down here. And I don't know if they're going to make it there without getting killed.
What?
It seemed like we had quite a long time right at the start of this to realistically survive. The other thing we need that they don't start us with are a lot of altars. So I think that's kind of our main jam here. We need altars because we have so many heroes. So we want to be able to resurrect them en masse where possible. And then let's start grabbing our production structures and hotkey those and just start building some stuff. Right, so we'll get some banishers. That's an of course type situation. Cavalry is fine. We'll get some iron forged as well. We'll rally to Zuri, the heir apparent. Honestly, no, we don't want dark. I think we want some catapults. We'll grab these blackguards. You know what? I feel like my heroes can probably handle the first couple waves from that direction, so let's keep my standing army over here. I already have some banishers, but that's fine. We want to add some to our hero group. Shadow guys, you're fine, but not ideal. I want to make sure that we leave a little bit of room. Keep making workers. Because we definitely will run out of lumber at just the wrong time if we're not careful about it.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord. Job's done. I come to cleanse.
Okay, just let them do that. I heard job's done, but I'm actually not sure what job is done.
I am your servant.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I think we want to send these fellows back over here.
I stand.
I swear it.
And we just grab workers as they spawn out of this town hall. We won't need as many on lumber as time goes on, but for now we will. Do something like that.
Yes, my lord.
And then something like that. Like, we can only queue up a few structures at a time per peasant because it takes so long.
Righto. Yes,
We know that they land up here as well.
righto. Yes, my lord.
So let's quick save. This area down here actually is the spot that concerns me the most,
Ready to
because they can get around us and then down here to Ira. So yeah, you guys stay there. Let's go ahead and just hotkey these banishers. Turn off fairy fire.
Is my aid required? Yes, my right away.
And you know, look, there was a commenter that was correct. Fairy fire, it's not bad. I just don't. I don't think it's better than healing. So I need to focus on keeping the healing available. That's really the main thing.
Job's done.
Okay, just tower it up.
Job's done. Job's done.
I like hearing that job's done. Where's he going? I must have... Oh, I must have shift queued more stuff up. That's fine.
Yes, my lord.
And then we'll do towers like this.
Off I go then.
Okay, now I have to tab through my heroes and kind of remember what they can even all do. I guess just avatar with her. Why not? We're going to silence this guy. Is that 3 heroes or just 2? I don't know. Finger of Death, that hero. Okay, stay back, stay back. Just heal, just heal. Okay, I think I killed the enemy hero. That's good. Parlia back up. I guess do a little shadow wave thing. Okay, I think we're okay there now. That was a pretty gnarly attack wave, but we're okay. And we can get, what's his name back? Hotar. Catapult v catapult. Okay, her getting silenced early stopped me from being able to... Okay, don't worry, we're on the way. Her, yeah, early catapult actually was... That early silence stopped her from using that ability that she's got for the golems. You know what? Kill this. I don't know if they can rebuild those, but getting rid of those early seems like the right choice.
Our town is under siege.
Okay, move on up. You guys come on down here. Yes, catapults, yes. Okay, those are constructing.
Our town is under
Guard
siege.
towers. Let's get up here. You guys attack this.
Job's done.
That seems like the smart thing to do, right? All right, heroes actually stay over here. This area over here seems like the craziest.
Our town is under siege.
Is someone injured? Of course, as you wish. You call.
Okay, we need a quick pivot here.
Let's get going.
Silence this group. Big silence.
Our town is under siege.
Okay, I think this army we do need to bring over here. Oh, they're all silenced! Ah!
Right away.
I'm listening. I await your command.
Our town is under siege.
Okay, this attack is huge, and I really need my other units here before this becomes like a big problem, and it is definitely already a big problem. Heal yourself. Oh! Okay, so I guess we'll restart that. We have to leave my heroes on the right along with most of my army. We just need so little on the left. I keep thinking we need so much on the left, but we actually need, like, nothing on the left. We just need enough up here that can sit on top of this area where they drop these units.
Of course.
But all things considered, that's not a huge amount. So we're going to move our army over here.
Ready to work.
And I could tower spam this side too.
Yes, my
I
friend.
don't think that's the smartest choice. So I probably won't do that.
Is someone injured?
Okay, this is fine. Again, we'll have some units up here that can sit here.
Job's done.
Cool.
Job's done.
I don't think that they can get to that lumber harvesting, so it should be okay. These are still... It took them a long time to get down here.
You call.
I feel a lot better now that we have an actual army down here. This should be a little bit better. We just need to keep her alive. So we might want to send a couple workers over here. Okay, here comes the first attack. Let's actually get serious this time. Where's the hero? Like, these are just normal units. I'm not concerned about this. Where's the hero? Where's the hero? That first enemy hero that silenced me honestly caused me the biggest problem. Now I'm like, what, you know, no big deal.
Job's done.
I'm not sure.
Job's done.
Okay, but we will build some additional towers down here because that's going to be
Righto.
important. Even just like this. Again, it seems like they come from down in that area, so we want to
Easy.
tower it up. And then anybody that just sort of runs by and goes for her, we want to have some towers laying some fire onto them.
Job's done. Righto. Job's done.
Okay, they should start dropping on us here pretty soon. That center area might be a bit of an issue.
What?
We shall see.
Job's done. Our town is under siege. Then.
Okay, here we go. See if we can get rid of this.
Job's done.
Okay, we did. Let's get rid of this one too.
Job's done. Forces are under attack.
Okay, this is just gonna have to. It's gonna have to live. There's really not an option. It's gonna have to. It'll figure itself out. We'll get some necromancers too. These can be cannon towers, though that might actually end up killing her, which would be really funny. We'll see. Iron Forged.
Job's done.
These are some gnarly units. Okay, get some guys. We'll repair these. This area up here is now okay. That's constructing. This group can pivot. This is the big attack.
Is someone injured?
Okay, Banisher's got silenced. Turn and fight. Turn and fight. Get Zed out. Gonna get a stun here, stomp them. We're just gonna tab through our heroes and just use whatever we got. Use it if you got it. Crack that guy. I know that's not what it's called anymore, but to me that's what it's called. Okay, just hit him with rocks. And these guys, I guess, will have them heal themselves here momentarily. This guy just keep rebuffing. Gardon's getting kind of wasted up here in the front. Dark Secrets didn't quite do it for us, but that's, you know, honestly, if you just lose Gardon in that engagement, that's not too bad.
Our hero has fallen. Job
Okay,
done.
I'll key those up. Man,
Our town is under siege.
what a gnarly attack that is. It's huge.
I'll take it.
Okay, turn and fight. We need to get some more flame strikes out.
I'm listening.
What can she do again? Oh, she's just silences.
Our forces are
Okay,
under
this
attack.
group we will turn and fight. I think we might have to try and take that fight again, but just try not to lose as much. I mean, that's a big fight.
I'm listening.
Well, you know what though, Valina, give me some black arrows, please.
Required. Yes, I am your servant.
Okay, I guess that could have been a lot worse, but it was still pretty bad. Okay, are these done? They should be by now. So we're going to get these saturated. 2 extra gold mines will make me feel pretty good. That attack was enormous. So we need to live long enough to get our other heroes back out. We should be okay. So, get more banishers, even more. Turn off Fairy Fire. Heal up what we got.
Is my aid.
And you guys rotate down here. And then what I would like to do...
Righto. Yes, my lord.
is exactly this. Like, rebuild some towers along the edges.
Job
It's expensive, but this doesn't concern me very much. This guy's just stuck forever.
Our town is under siege. What is it?
Cool, no problem.
Forces are
Do
under
this.
attack. Yes, my lord.
God is light.
Job done.
What ails you? Is my aid required? Right away. As you
Big heals, big heals. Okay, Blood Fangs. Am I missing a hero in this group? Am I missing Laura? No, Laura's in there. Oh, it's Ira, but she's... Yeah, we don't need Ira right now, because she's doing her thing. Give me my Flame Golem, please. That AoE, I think, has actually ended up doing quite a lot of damage to us. Keep these guys back to somebody. Somebody surely has mana aura, whatever it's called. Intelligence stuff. I like that that's just sitting there. I really like that.
Off I go then.
I don't know if they're smart enough to look for gaps in the defenses or what. Also, it doesn't matter if my base gets destroyed. We don't want it to get destroyed, but in theory, that really isn't the end of the world. We just need to keep her alive, right?
What is it? Off I go then.
Okay, that gold is starting to come in more now.
Yes, my lord. Righto. Yes, my liege.
Let's get some iron forged.
My vengeance is yours.
We'll make these arcane towers just because I think
Ready to work.
we're getting quite a lot of
Done. More work.
casters.
All
Caster
right
heroes
done.
especially.
Yes, my lord. All right.
Okay, that's going to take some time.
Job done.
This up here taking time, but this is good. We're
Yes,
good.
my lord. Yes, my lord. Upgrade complete. Righto.
I stand ready.
Okay, quick save. We got another big attack, it looks like. Well, I don't know if it's a big attack. Yep, it's going to be a big one. Okay, hit this guy. Flame Strike. stun that guy if he can even be stunned. Turn on Immolation Aura and use your big thing. I think she got silenced at the worst time there. These guys also all got silenced at a bad time there. I'm looking... That's who I'm looking for. Is he casting... Oh, I thought that was her. I thought she was dead. These attacks are gnarly, man. Okay. Just make anything we can. That Flame Wielder guy's a big problem. No, Hotar! You fool! I think a lot of these guys... Oh, no, well, they're dead. That's why. I was gonna say, that's fine. Okay, we'll summon them. Dude, she is cracked. Look at her go. Okay, they're getting annihilated here. The backline that they come in with on those attacks is just crazy. So I built these towers. I don't think that this is going to quite do it for us. Unless we can somehow manage to hold out till our other heroes come out. I mean, we just have so many heroes to tab through and use spells, and we also aren't, like, super used to these heroes. Like, I know what they do, but, like, it's a lot. How many do we have? We have 9... Set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 heroes minus Ira. Just using them all effectively in a big group is surprisingly difficult. It's actually too many heroes, weirdly enough. You wouldn't think that that would be the case, but it is too many heroes. I think also it's just trying to interpret what's happening in these giant blobs. Is surprisingly difficult as well. Like, get up and stun that guy, use Avatar and whatever. Okay, Valina's doing fine. Just stomp wherever you're at, dude. Get Zed out. Use Dark Secrets. I guess oh, he already had Immolation Aura on. Now start healing. You turn on Immolation Aura and throw a heal on yourself. Not Toe Jazz. Everyone's favorite. Okay, back these up and just start making more stuff immediately. Gardon's got to back up. He's getting wasted by this back line. Heroes back up momentarily. Start on some heals. Never mind, we just got silenced. Heal Gardon, I guess. Get Zed back out. Hotar was just standing in the back, unfortunately. Alright, this guy needs to die. He's dead. Dude, oh, wow, she just got absolutely obliterated. Okay, I think we're barely going to hang on here. Arkain? Arkain Ice Storm. Alright. Spent a lot of money getting our heroes back out. That's killer. So I'm gonna guess maybe 2 more giant attacks. How we live against the giant attacks, I really couldn't tell you. It's a lot. Okay, those are saturated. Wait, hit him with Shadow Wave. No, that's Curse. Hit him with Shadow Wave. Okay, come on up here. Okay, I hear... Oh, that was a really unfortunate resurrect, but... Wow. Move?
Right away.
Oh, she's gonna die. So we're too far back. Where's my silence lady? Again, I don't know which one does what. That's the hardest part. They all... Makes my eyes cross a little bit. They all do something, but... These enemy silences, man, is, like, truly killer. Like, I can't... Is she okay? Yeah, she's alright. Okay, get this out. See, like, one of these heroes has a stun. I don't know which one. Okay, we're okay there. Just cancel that. We'll get a few extra workers here to repair. Honestly, some necromancers, if they survive long enough to raise anything, would be pretty good.
My vengeance is yours. What ails you? Yes, my
Okay, banishers.
right away.
Our forces are under attack.
I am darkness.
Your moves say no more.
Cold arrows is fine. Honestly, I don't think it matters that much which one you pick.
I come to cleanse this land. Is my aid required?
They're coming to cleanse this land. Does anybody have Brilliant Sword? Yeah, somebody does. Maybe someone's item has it. I'm not sure. I mean, two can play at this game. We can make a lot of ranged units.
Is my aid
Um,
required?
There's a lot of AoE. We need to make sure we silent. Who has silence? It's not Laura. It's Valina, right? That's my girl, Valina. She's the one that's got the...
The shadows beckon.
She's got the thing that I'm looking for here. We have a lot of towers just like in and around the base. We can just throw down more.
Go then.
I await your command.
What is it?
Right, it just ensures that any, there are units that just happen to kind of get in and we kill them,
More work.
or at least delay them for long enough. 4 minutes is pretty generous.
I go then.
Like, we literally just need to live. I'll make some fighters, I don't care.
What ails you?
So these guys, keep them far enough back.
I stand.
Job's
Yes,
done.
Okay. This attack, I'm going to suspect, is going to be the Mondo one. Turn this on. Let's go ahead and start Unholy Frenzying some of my heroes. Okay, this guy running into the front before much else, that's huge. Right, so if they're going to sort of trickle in like this, we're cooking with gas. We're going to be fine. Actually, this is great. I don't need this lumber harvesting up here. So them splitting like this is really, really good. So let's go ahead and flank them.
The restless dead await.
And just bring, a smattering of units up here
Yes, my friend.
to kill this guy. Syndrome, the unamused. I'm amused. I mean, I'm not that guy, but I was gonna say, like, I would resent the implication being called unamused, Debuff these guys, because I'm good at this game. Did you see that? Huge deal. I don't know where she was. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I like how Garden's still carrying around these poison daggers. It's kind of charming.
Speak your mind.
Okay, so this is what I mean by, like, we just need to delay them, and frankly, 2.5 minutes, we need to make sure that what's-her-name doesn't die. So I should probably come in here and do what I can, maybe get rid of the enemy hero, if he's not already dead. And then make sure that we have enough units, especially my heroes sitting over here. Let's get Valina out. Again, that's my girl now. For now, until she does something insane like they are wont to do. Like, let them kill stuff in the base. That's fine. Honestly, having my heroes kind of run around and try and clean this stuff up that's in our base isn't that bad of an idea. Because then they won't be running headlong into a giant enemy force, like a doubled-up enemy attack wave. And you know what I'm realizing, too? Those attack waves feel bigger than they are because they're doubled up like that. All right, we need to come over here and make sure she doesn't die. give me skeletons. Just give me a few before you die. Valina's the one that was silenced, so I can't stop this. We can flame strike here. We can hit him with a rock. Avatar. I think we might have a doubled attack wave here. But again, she just needs to live. Got that guy. Dude, honestly, Laura Greendale is cracked. Are you seeing this? How do I get her as my kid? I don't need these other chumps. All right, kill General Orkin. Yeah, okay, yep, and you know who did it? Flippin' Laura Greendale, who's about to go down. 45 seconds. I think we're gonna lose, unfortunately. I think I saved right before this, though. This is... We got this. We just need to be in position to take this. I mean, we can wait and make sure she will definitely die, but yeah, it's not looking good right now. It's very, very close. So we just need to take that engagement a little more favorably. It should be fine. Valina being dead, I think I waited just a slight bit too long to revive her, and that hurts. Because I kind of need her. We're going to ignore this guy. We're going to head over here.
Right away. Is my aid
Necromancers stay in the back and turn this on. And then heroes, here we go. Hit that guy with a rock. Heal somebody. Avatar. Just zap that guy again. It's funny to do that every time at this point. Okay, reinforcements are arriving from the base. Keep these guys in the back. We'll get Zed back out. The back line that these attacks have is just, it's absolutely wild. Wait, are they on top of Ira right now? General Slindo. Got a saber. Who does this guy think he is? Dude, big heals. That's what happens when your Banishers don't get mass silenced right at the start of every engagement. Alright, we should be fine now. Heroes are down. Valina's out. Everybody's got Immolation Aura on. That's what we love to see. 30 seconds. There's just, like, stuff in our base. Ow, you know what? Oh, she has no mana, but she's going to kill this guy. Got him. Good work. Yeah, when you get the doubled up attack waves with the sheer number of backline, which is funny because I've thrown a little disrespect towards backline units in this series, and today's the day I'm taking it back, because when you've got, 17 catapults bearing down on you with, like, 30 riflemen on 2 different attack waves that are clustered up. Though, honestly, defending on 2 different fronts wouldn't be much easier. My Legion Master, it's done. The portal to Rodan is ready. Well done, Lady Ira. Very well, then. I want some scouts to be sent through first to make sure the portal leads to where we are meant to go. We will follow once we know more. With your permission, my Legion Master, I will send some minor undead creatures through the portal. There's no need to risk the lives of your loyal soldiers. That's good strategy, Ira. Alright, you're moving up in my book. Undead would definitely raise suspicions among any in Rodan who would see them. Well, yeah, no shit, but so would any of our normal guys. Not if they were to wear the armors of the slain Imperial soldiers. I will erase some of them and send them through to serve as our eyes. As long as they do not smell too dead, that might work. Very well, Ira, you may proceed. Take some soldiers to help you in finding slain combatants fit for the task, and have them send word to our main army. I want fresh troops to come with me, and to serve as a garrison to guard the portal here. With pleasure, my Legion Master. Tepid pause. I do not like the idea of taking any of you with me on this invasion. This is the point of no return. Once we go through that portal, we'll only return if we're victorious. There will be no retreat, no surrender. I won't leave you, Father. The only way to end this invasion, to win this war, is to go to the Empire, not fight here. Kara will already have fallen by Thanok's hand by the time I return to him. We might not all be on the best of terms, but we all agree that your survival is paramount, Father. Not just for us, but for the entirety of the realm. I won't leave your side. Neither will I. There's no way you could keep me from having a chance to blast open the gates of a massive palace. I had dreams about doing that for years. Very well. Against my better judgment, I will not send any of you away. That being said, the protection of this portal is vital to the operation, and there are still many Imperials on the continent. I need someone I trust to remain here and guard the portal in my absence, and I have no patience for arguments. Laura? Some of you will stay here, and others can come with me. That way, if things were to go south, some of you will be there to continue the fight. Now then. Who should come with Gardon? Zuri, Hotar, and Laura. Valina, Parlia, and Tojaz. Well, you know my feelings on Valina, so I kind of want to go with Valina. What I can also do is load my quick save and then make it like a hard save so we can come back and choose someone different. To me, this seems like it could be story related, but it's mostly going to be gameplay related, if not only gameplay related. But we can't know. And also, then you sort of theorycraft like, are we dooming the people that are staying, or are we dooming the people that are going? Right? So we've got like the Lorene kids that go with him, or we've got the Vale kids that go with him. Right? So realistically, I think Gardon would choose his quote trueborn kids to go with him, but I also think that he would leave Zuri here so that the next in line heir is on the continent, right? Because she's next in line, then it would be Hotar. So like leave them here so that if something happens to him, he has an heir, versus if he brings both of them with him, he's got nothing. So realistically, I think we do the Valina, Parlia, Tojaz. I like Zuri's spells a lot. I like having the fire golem. I think Valina with the mass silence is really good. Parlia's abilities I could take or leave. Finger of Death's always pretty good, but I don't think she's really a standout. Tojaz is, you just got that extra front line, and I think he actually is tankier than Hotar. But Hotar has a stun. So really, our only stun is Valina moving forward, and I think that's enough. I don't think we need, like, a different interrupt. I think silence is good enough. So I think I'm going to go with Valina, and then, yeah, I think this is what we're doing. Hotar, you, Zuri, and Greendale will stay here and protect the portal. I trust that you will follow this command. Am I understood? But, yes, Father. Tepid pause. Valina, Parlia, we will leave once Ira's undead have returned. Rest for now. Yes, Father, and thank you. A wise decision. Keeping them together might have caused issues no matter how much you bark at them. Children tend to be that way. I find it rather difficult to imagine that there could be any child not doing as you told them to, Cat. I will take that as a compliment, Bloodclaw. By the way, it would appear as if the Imperials have been able to capture your supplies while you were busy defending that necromancer woman of yours. Not my supplies! What is this? None of my soldiers informed me that our supplies... Oh, don't worry, your army supplies are still at where they should be. I helped your soldiers stop them. Unfortunately, the Imperial forces seem to have spilled all containers that had wine or other alcohol in them into the open sea. Tepid pause. Be thoughtful of how much of that flask of yours that you want to drink in the next couple of days. It might be a while until your soldiers can get you new alcohol for you. For all of you, I mean. An army needs a little pleasure, does it not? In moderation, of course. Tepid pause. Woof. I mean, that seems okay. Oh, it's Brian. Just what game is being played here? Okay, Brian is not Ira. Brian is a separate guy. I think Ira's just a strange little lady. you know, I don't love that we're taking Parley. She's crazy, but we're also putting her at risk. I have a feeling that maybe the kids we're taking through are going to get killed. We'll see. Again, it's also possible that choice is simply gameplay, and if that's the case, I think I made the right choice as well. What else? Like, what other things to touch on? I think we got a good good introduction to the Bloodclaw kids. They're at odds with each other. My new theory on who had Garan killed was Zuri. I mean, I think realistically, like, it's almost too simple that the different heirs would be like, oh, I'm the firstborn and I'm the secondborn. They're like, we all get along. I'm a dragon knight and everything's fine and I have no need for extra power. You know, I think Zuri clearly is, she's a little random. She's LOL so random, and she's got the whole fire thing going on, and fire being a notable part of the spell that got Garan killed, so maybe, you know, she filtered something through Carol and got him killed. There's also so many other factions that we probably have not interfaced with at all, so it's quite possible that whoever kicked all of this off, because that includes the dwarves attacking both Juinor and the Dominion, which is crazy. I don't know how the dwarves possibly think that they could come out on top on a two-front war like that against the two most powerful nations on the continent. You know, the demons with Ibira, they've got something going on. You know, all of the undead, Edale, you know, very fire-focused. So it's hard to say, you know, with the information we have now, I think it would be a clever idea if it was Zuri who's like, Carol's a pain in the ass, we're going to get rid of the person who's in my way to the line of succession, possibly get my father killed so I can ascend the throne, but also get rid of Carol at the same time. The Imperials coming in now is definitely a wild card, I think, no matter what. You know, if it was Zuri. It's possible that whoever actually, you know, enchanted that arrow that killed Vanessa and Garan, you know, that it could just be a character we've not even seen yet. So, but this was the last mission that's available right now. I don't know how many missions Shar plans to do per path, but with the number of paths there are, I can't imagine it's going to be more than like 5 or 6, if that. So we'll see. I do like how fast these move. There's a lot of opportunity for story and stuff, but also it's, you know, you're jamming it all into these sections where it's like walk around the camp and talk to everybody for 2 hours. You know, if it hits me when I'm in the right mood, I'm all for it. But then sometimes, like last time, unfortunately, it can be a little tiring because it's a lot to read. I think, you know, maybe I'll consider in the future not reading aloud, and I really don't want to impact Shar's decision on how he wants to implement this, just because some asshole across the world is reading this stuff aloud. You know, most people, everybody is, you know, reading this in their head, and is perfectly acceptable and easy, and you can also choose not to do it if you don't want. Yeah, so we're going to Rodan. We're bringing the elf kids. We haven't seen Lorene at all, but that's because she's dealing with presumably the undead in the Eastern Kingdom. I don't know. There's so much going on. It also makes me question, like, these are all considered, you know, parallel paths, but to me it sort of seems like Thanok's path, for example, is not interfering with Gardon's path at all. So, like, eventually we might be able to observe all these different paths and see, like, which ones sort of fit together like puzzles and which ones start to conflict with each other. Like, I imagine the Carol path and the Thanok path are going to be mutually exclusive, but the Gardon path and the Thanok path probably can exist together. That's my guess. I don't know. But then if you have the Thanok path, if you were to choose the Carol path and you somehow defeat Thanok, then surely that's going to impact Gardon in some way, but Gardon presumably would be invading Rodan. I don't know. We're not going to know, and it's going to be a really long time, I think, until we find out. But my suspicion is a lot of these stories can and will be happening in parallel, and then we just have to, you know, use our noggins a little bit and understand, like, oh, this specific set of circumstances is probably going to be mutually exclusive to this path versus, you know, other paths. I don't think it has to be as complicated as I'm making it out. It's just, I remember looking back at the books, there were some people that just, I think to this day, are still kind of confused at how the book timelines worked. And, yeah, that's okay. We'll get through it together. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you next time for whenever the next Arkain comes out. I think I will maybe pick up Malfurion's Quest and or UED First Light. Like I had mentioned, those are going to be the next 2 things on the channel. In what order, I'm not sure. We'll just see what I feel like. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye.